Disclaimer. This video's information is being provided for informational, educational, and general interest purposes only. The information in this video is not intended to shock, enrage, or otherwise provoke the viewer. The sole purpose of this video was to raise awareness of true crime-related events. Copyright disclaimer: under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Non-profit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
Crime Champs has video demonstrating how Cleveland detectives persisted in questioning the murderer until he confessed. Regular citizens' evidence was used by police to support their case. The interrogation reveals a step in a murder investigation that you never see. Video of Osby Scott being questioned by police was obtained by Crime Champs. He had been detained in connection with a murder that occurred in 2019 close to West 49th and Storer Avenue. When he went to collect a debt, the police believe he shot and killed a man and wounded a woman. Scott was given a chance to confess before Cleveland homicide detectives Michael Legg and Steve Loomis shared the information gleaned from security footage from porches and storefronts. The detectives are first told by Scott, "I didn't do anything to anybody." One of the investigators says, "I just want to know the truth." "The truth is, I didn't shoot anyone," Scott responds. "Something happened with that house on the west side," claims Scott. "The guy may have overdosed or something, I suppose. I then called around, and someone reported that someone had been shot. We have a lot of video from that street," the homicide detectives insisted as they persisted. "And I'm currently giving you my full attention. You knew what was going to happen down there, I'm telling you. You were aware that you would not leave your car parked in front of that home because you were aware of what would take place there." Scott was caught on camera parking across the street from the crime scene by homicide investigators. After that, they discovered footage from camera after camera showing him making his way around the block to the apartment he wanted to recoup a debt from. They even had footage of Scott returning to his car to leave when a dog barks at him from across the street, its owner calling out, "Buffy, come here, Buffy. I apologize for that. I missed seeing you pass by." When Scott is finally identified, the detectives tell him, "We got you going to the house. Additionally, the dog chased you, that's the truth. You don't have any video of me shooting anyone," Scott insists. "I didn't do anything to anyone." The detectives then admit they've got more than just a neighborhood video. They claim to have extracted Scott's DNA from one of the house's door handles. And a witness was present. They claim that the woman who survived the shooting admitted to Osby Scott's guilt to the police. At last, Scott concedes, saying, "It wasn't planned." The response from the detectives is, "Tell us what happened." "For real, man?" Scott responds. "Afterwards," he said, "I didn't have a gun. Carl had the weapon. We're like this," motions hands as if struggling, "in the living room. Man, that happened so suddenly. All I know is that when she opened the door, a bang was heard. Then I see her, like, 'You shot me,' and I'm like, expletive, when I see Carl be like this. Man, this is crazy, I think." Later, Scott was overheard discussing the entire case against him on a jailhouse phone call. "Everything they said they got on video, I did, you know," he said to a man on the phone. Prosecutors in Cuyahoga County brought everything together to find Scott guilty. A judge sentenced him to 31 years in prison. Scott acknowledged that telling what happened was a weight off his shoulders at the conclusion of the interview. But there was a cost involved. He said, "The thing is, man, I'm so relieved this is over with, man." He added, "However, my life is over with." Scott appealed his conviction for premeditated murder after the trial, claiming that this was an error and that the charges against him should be dropped. Furthermore, he requests a new sentence, which has been rejected.
Let's have a seat here. You want her to have a seat next to you? Alright. I'll see if you can just sit there. Stick it this way.
Oh. Did I take you too?
Nope.
you get that little chair?
Yep.
And this is on in here, so
I'm sorry?
you can turn your WCS off.
Oh, it's off.
Because this is
Yep.
on.
Just gonna put this like up here like that.
You want this chair to prop it up?
I don't know who's coming in. I don't want to steal a chair.
There's more chairs out there.
Thank you.
That comfy? You want me to
No,
position your chair different?
this one doesn't move.
Oh, I can move you.
You can't move this one. It's bolted to the ground.
Oh, it's actually bolted. Okay. Just kidding. Like your twig.
Are you married?
I am.
How long have you?
Little over a year.
Yeah. Do you have any kids?
Nope, I have cats. I'm a crazy cat lady.
Are you?
Yeah.
How many cats do you
2 cats. My other cat passed away
have?
in May.
Carl hated dogs, and then I saved poor Chub. He was 4 weeks old.
Where'd you find her?
At these people's house in Tennessee, the poor Chub literally came up to me and like cried, and I
Yeah.
scooped him up. And at the time, we were at his brother's house, and I convinced his brother to let me have pork chop in
Yeah.
the backyard. Poor Carl always said he never liked dogs, but that dog had his heart.
That dog's a sweet looking dog.
That's why I can't lose that dog.
I know. They're doing everything they can for him. Everything. That big officer Souders out there, he's the one who put him in the back of his car and raced the animal hospital for him. He's a huge animal person. Everybody
He was
loves
just
him.
his paw.
What?
Yeah, I think he was just his paw.
That's good. That's good. You guys both got shot in the leg. It's gonna be okay. I love the name Pork Chop. That's cute.
I don't even know where it came from.
Did you name him or did you? Yeah.
Hey, you want something to drink? You want a coffee or something?
Man, please.
You sure?
Yes.
What do you want in it?
Cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar?
Is that the same? No. Can't even think. I was gonna ask you if that was the same thing. Cream and sugar.
No.
You can have
Heather,
your
can you hold
face.
your leg up there and we're gonna
Yeah.
switch chairs,
What is this? Thank you.
okay? Is it alright?
Yeah. Mm.
Want me to move it over to the right?
Oh no, it's okay. You saw my dog?
I did not.
Do you want my radio?
Please. I'm just gonna wait for Detective Loomis to come in, okay?
Mm-hmm. So how many years do you have to wear that before you could wear that?
Oh, I have to be a detective to wear that. That's not gonna
Do
happen.
you want something?
I'm great, thank you.
Did you ask how your dog was? He's checking now.
Thank you.
Ryan's checking now.
Alright, so Heather, we're just gonna start basically with just getting your basic information from you, okay?
Okay, actually, can I, I'm gonna put the chair on.
However you want
Can you
it.
put this over here, because I want to be able to face them when I talk to them. Yeah, perfect. That doesn't, yeah, because I don't like talking to you sideways.
So your first name's Heather?
Yes,
What's your last name, Heather?
it's spelled Crouthamel, as in Mary, E-L.
How do you pronounce it?
Crouthamel.
Crouthamel?
German. If you split the T and the H, my mom always used to say sauerkraut and Dorothy Hamill.
How old are you, Heather?
36. 36.
What's your date of birth?
7/8/83.
And what's your home address?
3411 West 49th Street. Number 3, upper rear. You have to say that. 44102.
What's the zip code?
44102.
What's your phone number, Heather?
currently off, but like you can call me. I just can't call you right now.
Okay, you can take incoming calls.
Yeah.
What carrier is that?
Boost.
Boost?
Yeah, I should have it on. If I was supposed to have it on in the next few days.
Okay.
That's all right.
Listen. Just because you're in this little square ugly room with a couple ugly detectives and a pretty policeman
Aw, Mom, thank you guys.
does not mean that you're in any trouble. You understand that,
No,
right?
yes, I know. It's
Okay, so
just hard.
I understand. So we're gonna take our time and
Thank you, Mom.
we all have the same goal, right? We want to get this guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, how long have you lived over there?
About almost 4 months now.
4 months. And who's Carl to you?
He's like my fiance. We're gonna get married.
What's his full name?
Dillard Carl Kennedy.
How old is Carl?
44.
What's his-
August 18th, 1974. 5. Shit, I was messing up.
So, how long has Dillard been up here?
We've both been up here a little over a year. With his job, we've stayed at different hotels within the Cleveland area. And once they learned that the job was going to be extended, his boss helped us get into an apartment because it's easier to pay $600 a month than it is $600 a week.
Sure. So, you lived in Tennessee also?
I did with
In
Carl.
Deer Lodge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just for about under a year. Carl and I traveled most of the time we lived together. We've been to 13 states together.
How long you been together?
Almost 3 years.
3 years?
A lot of traveling.
Yeah, he's a cable lineman, so we go where the job is. And I was blessed that I was able to go with him. Many wives and girlfriends aren't allowed to. What would Derek let me?
Okay. Alright, so, Heather, why don't you tell me about the events of last evening?
I was in the bedroom. Carl was on the couch. The lights were off. We had a movie on. He was gonna finish his dip and then come into the bedroom and lay down with me.
He did do that, or he was going to do
That's
it?
why I was still on the couch, because he was
Okay.
gonna finish his dip and then come lay down and watch the movie with me. You could see the TV from the bed.
Where was the dog?
He was in the bed with me.
With you?
Yeah. But then there was a knock on the door. And I went to the kitchen and I called out, "Who is it?" At that time, Cortez said his street name, No. And I said, "Who is it?" And he said, No. So I turned around and told Carl. At that time, Carl went into the kitchen and turned the light on and opened the door. Pork Chop came onto the front door too because he likes to jump on people. So I went into the kitchen and got Pork Chop, and me and Pork Chop went into the bedroom because I was in my night clothes. And I shut the door. And I was just, me and Pork Chop were on the bed. I could hear Cortez asking Carl for his money. I don't know the specific amount. Past 2.5 weeks that Cortez has been calling the phone, I believe he said it was $100. Carl told Cortez that we didn't have any money. And Cortez argued that Carl just came back from Iowa, which was a work trip that he was just on. And Carl told him that he did not get paid yet. Now I don't know. I know that there was more conversation, but I don't really know for sure. I do remember, and I didn't tell you this, that it sounded like Cortez was gonna hit Carl. And no, but then I said, "Cortez, can you please leave?" And that,
Well, hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
This was all going on in the kitchen?
In the kitchen, living room, I don't know.
Where were you when you
I
heard
was
them?
in the bedroom with the dog with the door shut.
With the door shut and you heard them arguing?
Yeah, remarkably.
Okay.
And it heated, so then that's why I didn't open the door or get off the bed. I said, Cortez, can you please leave? At that time, I heard the first gunshot. And then Cortez beat the bedroom door in. And he looked at me and pointed the gun at me and shot it. I was like, my legs were underneath my butt, like I was kneeling on the bed holding pork chop. I didn't know I got shot or anything. And that took him like a couple seconds. Then Carl, he had a pink blanket wrapped around him, and he like fell like onto the bed and said, "Call 911." So at that time, I ran down the stairs and just.
Now, what happened directly after he pulled the trigger with the gun pointed to you?
He must have left right away. I didn't hear him say anything. I didn't hear the door open, the door shut, nothing.
Okay.
All I do know is that when Carl asked me to call 911 and I ran down the stairs and I knocked on the door below us, his name's Chris, that tenant, he didn't answer, and the only other person I know is across the street neighbor. So I ran across the street. Before I ran across the street, I looked both ways. So I remember doing that, and I remember not seeing a vehicle leaving. I didn't see any taillights or any car lights because I wanted to make sure I could get across the street safely. So then I ran across the street and used that neighbor's phone and called 911.
Okay.
And then I came back to the apartment and told Carl that they were coming and that I can hear them and just hang up. And at that time, that's when the ambulance came.
So,
But I know I can't really say much, but he must have known he was going to do something because he didn't park in our driveway. And there was no car leaving our road.
What kind of car does he have?
He has a dark green Explorer. And I don't know if you all were at my house, but right behind our house is an empty lot. So if I had to think, that's where I think he took off, because I took off the direction to the road, and I didn't see a car leaving or nothing.
So he went down through the cut?
I think he did. I can't say for sure. I didn't hear him or anything.
So, let me ask you this. How long have you known Carl?
For, like 3.5 years. I knew him for about a half year before I got with him.
I'm sorry, I apologize. I meant to ask you about Cortez.
He was recent. He started working with them when we lived at the Sonesta Suites. My birth around June.
So since June?
Yeah, he was Carl
6 months.
and Matt Smith, my friend. Matt and Carl were linemen together, and Cortez was their ground hand.
Was there what?
Ground hand.
Ground hands?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, you said they've been working together for about 6 to 8 months.
Yeah.
Cortez and Carl.
Yeah.
That's
And
the boss's
Derek
phone number.
Rosenbaum
Yeah,
was the one that hired Cortez. He met Cortez at the casinos. They both like to play cards. So I guess that's where he met Cortez and offered him a job. I know that Derek would know Cortez's last name.
Derek's the boss?
Derek Rosenbaum is the boss, Carl, and the owner of DKR Communications.
Who's the owner of DKR?
Derek Rosenbaum.
Okay, I'm sorry.
And you knew the number off the top of your head, huh?
Yeah, because I always
What is
call.
it again?
always checking on them. It's such dangerous work.
Where is that place, DKR? Do you know?
Derek's from Tennessee. I want to say Tennessee or Kentucky. It's so close. I don't know where his mailing address is for daycare, but I do know that he has an apartment up here, about 10 minutes from our house.
So
I don't know the
let me
name.
ask you this:
There's more. I don't know.
Does he get? Do those guys get paid under the table?
It's.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I just remember.
okay,
You don't remember she gave me.
Well, 1099, you
Yeah.
know, but
so but Derek would have that information.
yes, sir.
Okay. I mean, it's a legit.
And they-
It's a
yeah,
legit business.
yeah.
It's not
Nothing.
some guy
touchy
doing
or
side work or
No,
anything.
they were subcontracted from Mass Tech, and Mass Tech contracted them from Verizon. They are putting up the new 5G for Verizon all through Cleveland. Do you need me to say that again?
Nope. So what do you think, Cortez? What do you think did he owe him money
Yeah, I know he owed him money.
for what?
I don't know, to be honest. If I had to guess, it might have been a little bit of cash and a little bit of drugs. I
Okay.
don't know for certain. I was never there when Cortez gave Carl any
Got it.
monetary or drug value.
That little black car in the back parking lot.
That's the lady in the first apartment.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do
That's
you guys have a car?
No, sir.
No. Okay. All right.
I'm just gonna do some digging.
So you were in the bedroom when he left? Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
When he came in the house, was the kitchen door closed behind him?
You mean the outside door?
No, like the door to your apartment. When he came in, did you guys close the door behind him?
Yes. Because we don't want the dog to run out.
So he had to grab the handle to get out, right?
Yes. Yes, he did. And
That's a good thing.
I know he kicked the door, but he also opened the bedroom door.
And he opened the bedroom door.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And I know that Carl didn't touch the bedroom door, and I didn't touch the bedroom door because it was open.
Okay. All right. So we got some video of him
Oh, you did?
walking down the street.
Mhm.
But it's black and white. That's why I
And
asked you
he's
what.
black.
No, well, that's why I asked you what color his hoodie was, and
Mhm.
you described him perfect. He's got a hoodie and a beanie cap on.
That will not. Like, you know.
Gray and black,
I think it was like a copper rust color and
rust
tan.
color.
That would show up as grayish on black and white. And I know
Well,
it
just
was,
what you remembered.
I know it was dark jeans, like a copper rust colored tan flannel jacket, and a dark cap. Man, I'm honest there.
Yeah.
I don't have any with me though.
Oh, you don't have
They're in
it?
the car.
Oh.
Where's her partner? He has them.
I think his are in his car too.
God damn it. Just kidding. You can
We'll
leave.
get you one on the way out.
Okay.
You guys gonna take her? Where are you gonna
Yeah.
go?
My friend's house. Come Matt, his partner.
Where Matt's?
Matt Smith is Carl's.
Does Matt Smith know
Yeah.
Cortez too?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
What?
Yes.
His name's Matt Smith.
Yes.
I just texted him to see if he has anything.
What's his phone number?
Oh man, do you have the number? Sorry, Mom. It's Carl taught me.
Oh, hold on. I think I have Matt Smith's one.
Yeah, I think you do. That's it.
And I have their address too if you need that.
Okay.
3282 West 31st.
Thank you.
Pam is his girlfriend or
Pamela
wife?
is his wife.
Wife.
Pamla. Smith is his wife. My best friend. And that's the house I'm going to. And she told you the address. That was
Yep,
right,
and
wasn't it?
Yep, you were right.
I wasn't sure, but
We'll take you there.
I know how to get there.
Yeah.
Well, she would
How-
call her Auntie
how-
Pam for pork chop.
Where did I think you told me at the hospital? Where does you think Cortez lives on the east side? Any idea where?
No, sir. I
No?
thought when somebody said Millbrook Heights, I honestly
Maple
don't.
Heights.
Maple Heights. I knew it was a Heights place. I knew that he moved from one place to another place. We were actually supposed to help him move. That's
Okay.
how friendly he is.
How many times did he shoot?
I know for certain twice.
Once at
Once at Carl and once at me.
you. Okay.
But I don't know. I might have been.
Did you hear any other shots?
I don't know if he shot twice towards me. Me and the dog. But I know I can see for certain. I know for sure.
Were you holding the dog when you got shot?
I was.
So I think.
So maybe it was all
think,
one.
Yeah, we think.
And I
everybody got
thought
shot
it was
with one
at.
shot.
He shot it just out of the mattress right by me.
So we only found 2 shell casings.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen him with a gun before, Cortez?
Yes.
Yeah.
But
How-
I don't know anything about guns.
Well, I know.
I
How long ago?
know, 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah. Him and his girlfriend Tanya came over.
Cortez's girlfriend's name's Tanya.
Mhm. Yeah.
Dude, where's your phone at?
Right here.
Can you pull those photos up? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And your phone isn't connected to the internet right now?
No, through Wi-Fi. It's the pictures I'm bringing up is through the Google Photos.
Thank you.
And you can't connect to the internet right now because we have no
Wait, it's-
Wi-Fi here.
Thank you.
So how do we get these 3 pictures?
I could Bluetooth them to you.
I got him on my body camera.
Can you Bluetooth them to us right now?
Yeah, if you hook up to my phone, I can Bluetooth them to you.
Grab my phone's on my desk.
Or I can sign into my Google account on a computer, and you can get them through there.
I got him on my body camera and on my phone.
Just turn on your Bluetooth, and I'll turn on mine.
It's
You say anything when he shot at you?
Are you Aaron Reese?
Are you pork chop?
Yes. Did I see anything?
Did he say anything to you?
No, sir, he didn't.
Did you say anything to him?
No.
He just kicked the door in and pointed a gun to you
Yeah.
after he shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to prosecute him for shooting you?
Yes. Yes.
Was your door locked?
No, my bedroom
No?
door wasn't even locked.
So he didn't even need to kick the door in.
No,
but
sir,
he
he
just-
didn't.
Okay.
Did you allow my pairing? Did you press on it?
I did.
Cannot pair with your iPhone. Did you get my question to pair with you? Try it again. I might not be able to pair. Oh, hold on. Can't. Oh, you're an iPhone. I'm an Android. That's why we can't pair.
Could you just take a picture of it or not be?
I'd rather not, but
Oh, okay.
we try
Oh, I get it.
Do you have a computer I can sign on to my email?
yeah, but let's try to do something else.
Or I can sign on to your phone and then you could save the picture onto your phone. You know what I mean?
Why have you signed on to a computer?
Yes, sir.
As soon as you're done here with Detective Loomis.
What'd you call him?
Loomis?
Oh,
You hear what he called me?
Loomis.
Yeah.
That's
I
mean.
know it's that.
Loomis. It's been a long day,
You got that.
you know.
Freudian slip.
Mhm. So who's the superior?
See, we've got some facial
Who do you think the
recognition
superior is?
No comment.
I got them. I got him on body camera.
Yeah, but that does us no good. nothing, but I want the photos.
And there's the date, I guess, from when I took that photo, which was September 9th.
Yeah, September 9th at 9:10 p.m.
Mm-hmm.
Did he come over a lot?
I want to say about 5 times.
That's your dog right there that he's holding?
Yeah.
Okay. About 5 times
To our apartment.
in
yes.
3 months?
Yeah. Carl always saw him at work.
Mm-hmm.
I have a personal hotspot. I already set that up.
I got one.
I don't think iPhones can't connect to Androids. I don't think. Yes, I mean, no matter what. I don't know. I don't even know how I'm on this
How old do you think Cortez is?
40-something, mid-40s. I can't be for certain.
How tall is he? You think?
Like, what did I say, around 5'8", 5'9"?
You said he's taller than my partner who's 5'9", so you said about 6 feet.
5'9", 6 foot.
So if I give you an Android cell phone, can you sign into your account on that cell phone?
Yes, sir.
Or you can do it from a computer.
Mm-hmm.
Pull those photos back up.
Now you're gonna make me find him again. Because he went out of it.
You getting cigarettes?
No. Do you?
No.
Do you?
On his own car.
Does your partner smoke?
They're all in his own car.
What's that?
They're in his own car.
Which car did we take here?
His own car. It's all the way downstairs. We were just trying to get him closer. Yeah.
Oh. So did you all start off like Herb and then you got up to where you're at?
Yeah.
So you
Yeah.
all got maced and tased?
Oh yeah.
Which was the worst?
Tased.
Oh, you thought
Mace.
so? Mace for sure.
Pepper spray was worse.
Tase wasn't bad at all.
Taser was over in 5 seconds.
Thankfully I've never been either and don't intend
Yeah,
to.
don't ever.
I think I've been arrested once for DUI like when I was 20 and it got adjudicated withheld.
Do you work?
No.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know.
Who paid the rent?
Carl. Carl's boss did. Everything was on Carl.
Did you ever see Cortez doing drugs?
Smoking crack.
Did he seem high tonight?
No, I can't be for certain.
No.
I don't know. I don't want to, guess. Because I really don't know.
You seen him do what before?
Smoke crack.
Smoke crack?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yeah, he asked if I had a can to smoke out of it or...
Tonight?
Not tonight. It's one of the times he visited.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, he had to be on something because he always showed up at 11, 12, 1, 2. That's not normal hours.
He's got a green
Oh.
Explorer, huh? Old raggedy one or what?
Yeah.
Have you ever met Latanya? Tanya in
Yes.
person? Okay, no. Order photo.
Grab my phone, will you?
You got Tanya's photo?
Anything you can...
I don't know what else.
Okay. Well, we'll be able to track him down.
I know that he kept whatever drugs he had on in his gas cap.
Gas cap?
Mm-hmm.
Was he selling dope?
I don't know.
We're not the dope police.
No, I know. I don't know. I know that whenever he got... I know Carl always said, I know if I want to take anything from him, I just got to look under his gas cap because that's where he put it. Carl went to his house and helped him fix his brakes and was going to help him move.
You ever been to his house?
No. But I do remember they said it was like east side or like it was 20 minutes away, wherever that was.
Okay. So he thought Carl got paid, that's why he came over tonight
Mm-hmm.
to get his $100. Did you hear him say $100? You just,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, okay. All right. And you heard a shot when you were in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then if I'm wrong, let me know, okay?
Oh.
Because I'm just kind of recapping my own mind. You heard a shot in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
And then, did you say anything? Did you scream or anything like that?
I don't remember if I did or not.
Okay. And you were all curled
Hold
up
the dog.
with holding the dog,
Mm-hmm.
and he kicked the door in
Mm-hmm.
and came in and pointed a
He
gun.
kicked the door, but it didn't open. He
Oh, it
kicked
didn't?
the bottle door, and then he opened it.
Okay,
The kick didn't open the door.
got it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he pointed a gun at you.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't say nothing.
Didn't say anything.
Did you say anything to him?
I don't think I did.
No.
Mm-mm.
And then he shot.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
The
knew the
next-
dog. You knew the dog got shot.
I didn't know.
Oh,
I
you
didn't
didn't
know
know
I
that?
got shot. I didn't know the dog
Okay.
got shot. Mm-mm. Until I came back in the house and there's
So
blood
you
all
got-
over the place.
You got shot, and
Then another second or two, Carl came falling into the room and told me to call 911.
okay.
And he had the blanket around him, so I thought he got shot in the arm. That's what I told 911.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I came back up, it was in his chest.
Okay. Then you went running down to the neighbors.
Mm-hmm.
Right? We see you on the videotape do all that.
Mm-hmm.
And you're right, he didn't come out onto 49th Street. He had to go the other way.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go look at some videos down there, down on the street tomorrow.
Yeah, there's the auto body place,
The
On the
little
corner.
store on the
the
corner.
convenience on the, yeah, right across from that there's an auto body shop and they gotta have cameras or something.
And the only way he gets to that neighborhood is in a car.
Yes, sir.
And I can tell you, he came walking down from Store Avenue to your house.
Yeah.
He didn't pull up in a car. He came walking down the sidewalk.
He knew he was
So he
gonna
parked-
do something.
He parked somewhere.
He knew.
Yeah, you're probably right.
He knew because he normally pulls into the driveway. You know, the lady with the white car, she doesn't pull all the way in, but people can pull up behind her.
Mm-hmm.
And he normally parks right there, or right across the street, right in front of that orange-colored house. That's where he only ever parks.
Okay. Okay. Well, give us a couple minutes. We're gonna go look around on the computer to see if we can find him while you're here.
Mm.
And
I
then
know if you got a hold of Derek, he would know Cortez's.
when he calls you on his girlfriend's phone. Is that what you said?
Yeah, tonight he did. Yes.
What's his number?
What's the one that said new?
The new one you gave me.
Which is weird because I used to have Tanya's phone blocked because Tanya would call me in the middle of the night accusing me of fucking Cortez, which never happened. She's a drunk. Pretty sure those were all like
Old burner
Beans,
phones, maybe,
yeah.
9846.
Correct.
the only one that Tanya was the one with the Android all the time.
Yeah, we can find stuff out from those old numbers too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to give you
Trying to see if there's
everything.
anything else I have here.
Matt Smith has driven to Cortez's house. He
He
might
has?
know his address. I know that he picked up Cortez for work a bunch of times.
Did you tell Matt that you didn't need a ride?
No, I never
Was
even
he at the
spoke.
hospital?
I think, well, was he at the hospital?
I didn't see him. My partner did.
I'm pretty sure Pam
So
told
you
me.
heavier set guy? White guy?
Mhm.
Not, I mean, he's not
Yeah.
huge, but he's stocky.
Yes, yeah. They and I talked to his wife, and I think they said that they wouldn't let him see me because they
Yeah.
wanted me to talk to you.
Yeah, that's right, and that's normal. But hang on one sec. How did you talk to his wife?
On Facebook video chat.
On that?
Yeah.
On your phone?
Through the wireless in the hospital.
Let's see if we can call him real quick. Let me get my phone.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying. I'm not, like, me and my parents don't have a real good relationship. I can't go to them. Call them like everything. If it didn't work with him, he's my everything.
That sounds like you have a good support system with him.
Okay. Who are we calling?
Matt,
Okay.
is that okay?
Yeah.
You're gonna go to their house, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Did I give you their address?
I think you did.
Okay.
Yeah, we're in West 31st.
Mm-hmm.
I'll put my speakerphone, okay? Thank you.
Hello?
Hi, Matt.
Yeah,
This is Detective Lewis from Cleveland Police Homicide Unit. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing alright. How are you, sir?
Good. Okay, it's okay if we bring this young lady to your house.
Yes, sir, definitely.
Okay.
Hi, Matt.
She's sitting right here with me.
Okay.
Hi, Matt.
Yes, ma'am.
Hi. Matt, do you remember where Cortez lived?
West 90th Street, I think. Or East 90th.
East 90th.
Do you remember Cortez?
East 100. East 109.
Do
I
you,
don't remember exactly.
Matt? Do you remember?
It's in Buckeye.
Oh, 109 in Buckeye?
Yes.
Matt, do you remember Cortez's last name?
No, I never noticed his last name.
Okay. That's fine. Do you know anything else about this guy? Where we might be able to find him?
No, I definitely don't.
Okay.
I know his brother lived there.
His brother.
Where I was talking about.
Didn't Derek meet him at the casino?
Yeah, Derek made him at the casino, yeah.
I
Okay.
know there's face recognition at most casinos.
We'll be able to find him.
I know you better, or else I'm coming after you, Mr.
Okay.
Luna.
They will be done here probably within the next 15 or 20 minutes. Is that okay?
Yes.
And that-
You're gonna bring her here?
Yeah, we'll have somebody bring her there.
Okay, thank you very
Okay,
much.
and the dog, just so you know, the dog is at the West Park Animal Shelter. I'll give her the card. But we took the dog there to address his.
Him. Pork chop got shot too.
Yeah, he got a little cut on him too. So, just so you're aware.
Okay.
Okay.
And you told
Okay, sir.
Matt, you told Derek?
Yes, I told her.
Okay, can I call him when I get to your house?
Yes.
Thank you, Matt.
Derek's the owner of the company
Yes, sir.
that you guys work for.
Yes, sir.
How was he? Was he receptive or in disbelief or what?
Oh, definitely disbelief.
Okay.
Said he was puking sick.
So he'll have Cortez's
Yeah, I tried
contact
to call
information,
Derek.
right?
He didn't answer the phone. We need to talk to Derek.
Okay.
Yes, he's the one that told me his address to go pick him up.
Mhm.
First day that I ever picked him up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Matt,
You talk
can
to
you
Derek?
please
All right.
text
He knows this guy.
Derek and tell him to answer the phone? We need to speak with him.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you very much, Matt.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.
I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
606.
What is it?
606 246 1890. They had Tony's picture.
Yep. Let him ask the questions. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
What's the name again?
Derek.
Rosenbaum.
Hi, Mr. Rosenbaum. Hi, this is Detective Loomis from the Cleveland Police Department, homicide unit. I was hoping I could get some information on Cortez from you. I understand that he's an employee of yours, or was an employee of yours. Okay. Do you have the address up on Buckeye that you sent Matt to pick him up, and then possibly a birth date and a last name? Thank you very much, sir. Okay. Do you know his last name, sir? You don't know his last name? Okay. You know birth date? In his 50s? Okay. Does he get paid under the table or 1099 or what? 1099? Is there any way I could get information on that? That probably has a social security number, right? Oh, okay. Is there any way that I could call you later this morning at a proper hour and get that from you? Oh, there's nobody here that can get it for you? Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
With his family.
Oh, okay. And I do apologize for calling at the late hour. If it wasn't something that was, tremendously important, I wouldn't do that. So, do you have a phone number for him by chance, Cortez? Mm-hmm. 9846. Okay, and this is just for my notes. Could I get your birthday, please? Yes, sir. Very good. And this is my cell phone number. So if you see it and it's a Cleveland number, just try to remember it's me.
Can you
I'm
tell
just
him
looking for
what
some
your number
information.
is?
And she's What's that?
Can you tell him that I'm okay?
Yeah, and she got shot in the leg, but she's doing good. And the dog got shot too, and the dog's doing good. So hers was a flesh wound, but we kind of need to talk to this guy pretty quick. I'm not sure what's going through his mind right now. Yep. The apartment on 49th Street. Yeah, so he owed him some money, and was looking for his money, and he didn't have it. So I guess that's reason enough to shoot somebody. I guess I don't know. I don't get it. And then after he shot him, he went in and shot her. So I'm not sure what he was thinking, but we definitely need to talk to him. So yeah.
Ask him the car.
Okay. He's just a laborer. Got it. All right, again, I apologize for waking you up, and I appreciate you taking my call. I will talk to you again. Thank you, sir.
Derek loves us like family. He
Huh?
tells Derek loves us like family, me and Carl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was the picture that Aaron showed you?
Tanya.
Tanya?
Mm-hmm. Can you put this on my stuff?
Yeah, absolutely.
Poor Tom never been by himself either.
He'll be okay. They take a good care of him. I'm sure he misses you. Thankfully he's okay. I'll get him back.
Do you know how to speak Spanish?
Nope.
I used to live in Arizona for 2.5 years, and we had to take it in middle school.
It took 6 years and it didn't stick with me.
I can't, like, kinda, you
I
know?
want to say, can I use the restroom? That's all I remember, because that's all I would ask in class.
We had to, in Arizona, in middle school, we had to do, like, plays in
Oh
Spanish.
my gosh.
Well, it was Arizona, you know?
Yeah.
And then I took it in college. Like, I have a bachelor's, I have an applied science, I have a general AA, I'm certified x-ray tech, I was
Jeez.
certified chiropractic assistant, certified phlebotomist.
My gosh.
I love school.
Are you still up
Not
to date on all this? I mean, you can take your state exam.
Yeah, but now it'd be just easier to go through the whole, it's been years.
Yeah.
And I don't even know if I want to do that. I still want to go back to school. I
Yeah.
love learning. I
Good
love
for you.
it. I
hate
love school. It was fun for me. And kind of wanted me to go back. He did. You try. He was proud of me. He was proud of all the stuff that I accomplished.
Sounds like you've done a lot. More than I've done. I dropped out of college
Did you?
with a semester left. Oh yeah. I hated school. Hated it.
You don't have to have like a college education. or
Just
system?
high school.
Mhm.
And then we had to do the 8-month academy
Mhm.
and get our state.
What is that? What you
Classification.
always wanted to do?
Well, I was in the army,
Mm.
so I kind of always liked the action, I guess.
Mm.
And then I was an optician for 10 years, so I worked with eyes.
Mm.
Then I got sick of
How old
sitting
are
like
you?
this. I'm 30. I'm gonna be 31. Yep. So then I decided I wanted to do this. It's the best decision I ever made.
What does your husband?
He works at Subaru.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He's scared shitless every day you go to work.
I think he's used to it.
Yeah.
At least he has
Some
to,
kind
yes.
of acceptance.
Yeah.
Did you talk to him before? Were you married before you did the police academy, or did you get married afterwards?
I got married before,
So it's kind of like
a
already.
surprise. Yeah. I mean, he knows I'm hard-headed, so there's no change in my mind.
Is this thick or is it thin?
You can touch it.
Well, it's not that bad.
Yeah, that's not horrible. I don't know what that was.
Oh, not bad.
I think that's going back on.
So Heather,
Yes, sir.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a photo, okay?
Yes.
Because you know him,
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna show you one photo. I need you to tell me if this is the guy you know as
Yep.
Cortez.
That's Cortez.
That's him?
100%. Is that even his real name?
Yeah, that's part of his name.
Okay. I figured it wasn't his full name, but I'm not even gonna ask.
Okay. And
Well,
you're
that's him.
you're 100% sure?
100% hand on Bible. That's him.
This is the guy that walked into your
That's the
bedroom?
man that shot my boyfriend, me, and my dog.
Do me a favor.
You want me to sign him?
Yeah, either put your initials or sign that, and put today's date, which is 12/24.
Are we done?
Do you need her anymore, Michael Lake?
May I have your card?
Yes.
If I had a card,
Well, you're not special enough, Mr. Moon.
they're all the boss of me in this
Mhm.
place. I'll put my cell phone number on the back of his card though.
Okay, thank you.
And that phone is on all the time, so
I
you
don't know
hear
what
anything? Okay, listen. You hear anything? Or that guy tries to get in touch with you, or Facebook or social media, you call right away.
Sir,
You call me right away, okay?
How long does she have to wait till she can actually go back to her?
I was just about to ask that.
She can go back now.
I want to go back and get some clothes.
Do you want us to take you home first?
Do you mind?
No, of course not.
You there and then
Yeah,
just
yeah,
got me out the
absolutely.
pants?
Yeah.
Thank you.
There's a little bit of blood on the floor.
Yeah, there's a
But
lot of
that's the
blood.
dog.
It is the dog. It was the dog. He didn't bleed.
Yeah, that was all inside.
It's internal. It's not rare.
He said, I'm dying. I said, no, you're not. And the last thing he said was, I love you.
He wanted you to know.
That's a good thing, right?
I loved him. He was my life.
I understand.
And he hated dogs and he loved pork chops. I had his 50. Show you. You want to see it? I don't know if it'll come up. Look. This was pork chops' 1 year birthday.
Oh boy.
And there you saw the banner on the wall, welcome home, Dad.
I
Cause
gave
Carl
you the
just
card.
gave-
I gave you the card,
Put
right?
your information on the bed.
Yeah.
I gave you the
have
card for the.
Yeah. Put
Yeah.
it in your bag, okay?
See, Carl loved that dog. He made me take pictures of him all the time. And how do I clean my apartment?
Does she need to leave it? Are they done with the crime scene? And
Yep.
SIU's done? Best way to clean?
Deep carpet cleaner?
Yeah, I mean, bleach on the floor and just some water with a little bit of bleach in it on the
Should I
kitchen
clean it up
floor.
sooner better than later?
It's really up to you, sweetheart.
I
Maybe you have some friends that can go over and do that for you.
Okay.
Just so you don't
probably
have
shouldn't
to.
do it yourself,
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna give, with your permission, your information to. We have a counselor that works here that deals with people that have traumatic losses in their lives. Her name is Grace Leon,
Because I think
And-
it's just kind of.
and she is.
No,
Is it okay if I give her your
That'd be
your
great.
number
Yeah.
and I'll have her get in touch with you?
Mhm.
Do you know his family pretty well?
Mhm.
Okay.
How are they gonna reach his mom?
They already did because his brother texted me, tell me who did this to my brother.
Yeah. The hospital made a notification to his parents. Or at least his mother.
Yeah.
So they'll probably be coming up here, no?
I don't know. She never leaves the house. Never.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, here's my card with my cell phone number on the back of
Okay.
it and my partner's on the phone.
Cause can they sign something to me that I can sign off for? I don't even know how it works. We'll figure it out, right? For Kyle to go home.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how that works, but Grace will be able to help you with that.
Okay.
Okay? So we'll give her your name and contact information. You can call in on that phone, you just can't call out, right?
Right.
Okay.
Hopefully that'll be fixed within the next few days.
Okay,
Okay.
all right?
Mhm. Thank you.
You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm sorry
You need
you're
help
going
walking?
through this.
Just your hand.
Hey, where are you going now?
Where am I
Her
going?
No,
girlfriend,
where are you going?
her girlfriend's house.
You're not going over there, right?
She's gonna take me to get a couple of things, and then I'm going to stay with Pam and Matt.
Listen, if you see Cortez, call the police. I know these guys.
She's gonna be with me at my house.
Yeah, I'm talking about after.
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, because
Yes, sir.
we're looking for him right now.
Okay. And you'll notify me if anything.
Mhm.
How can we call you?
You can call me. I can't call out.
Oh, okay.
But I will be staying with Matt and Pam.
When you get
have
your
their
phone,
number.
when you get your phone fixed, you can call me.
Okay.
My number is on the back
Have her
of the
sign a
card.
HIPAA while she's here.
Say again?
Have her sign a HIPAA.
Oh, yeah.
Save a search warrant.
Hang on, stay right there, I'll be right
We're,
back.
we're moving. You gotta catch
You
up
gotta
to
stay in
us.
the room because it's recorded.
Gosh darn it. It's okay. Well, what time is it now?
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. You're not gonna be able to sleep drinking that coffee.
Oh, I'm not gonna be able to sleep.
You need to sleep.
What's a HIPAA?
It's a privacy policy. They got the whole city looking for him.
You promise?
Girl, trust me. When something like this happens, they put out a whole district broadcast. Everybody's radio in the car and everybody's personal radios, it goes off. And everybody starts looking.
Okay. So what this does is it allows us to get your medical records from Metro. Okay? So this isn't Spell your name for me again.
Heather. C-R. Are you ready? Crouthamel. And how do you say it?
Crouthamel.
Hamel. Sauerkraut and Dorothy Hamel. But I always used to split the T and the H.
Next the date day, 23rd.
It was the 23rd when it happened.
Okay.
Today's the 24th.
Yeah, we got the call at 11:37.
Okay. Here, and you just need to fill the rest of this out.
Well, then give it to me.
I will. 24, 19.
I've almost got the same
It's a
pen.
sign, and then, right?
I worked at the hotel for over 10 years. I have a hospitality restaurant management degree, so I had to watch them drop money each night. So Heather Crouthamel turned into that because it was so hard to sign my whole name 20 times for drops.
Yeah, mine's pretty much just an M with a line.
My mom's and my dad's look a lot like. My sister turned into a Crouthamel to a Wicked.
Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
See, mine was Mason. It was easy. And then it went to Madeiras.
I
Pain in the butt.
always joked and said that I was just gonna hyphenate my last name, make it even harder. Crouthamel Cannon. Mm-hmm. Is the neat handwriting a compliment too?
He has very nice handwriting. You saw mine. It's not neat.
Yours is very neat.
But in my defense, this is when we were driving, going
Yeah,
super
you
fast
were-
to get to your house. So
You're doing cool.
There you go.
Your turn.
Let's just shoot.
Let's see your scribble.
Let's see.
Hers isn't as bad as she said it was.
I'm making it neat. That's me being neat.
Yo, well, okay, are we done now?
Oh,
we are
hang
done.
on.
Oh, just
Mother.
kidding.
Let me just make sure.
I'll leave.
Michael, you don't need her for anything else, do you? Aaron?
I need my gum back.
Right? Yeah.
Kind of important.
You take that home too, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It goes with me everywhere.
It's like baby.
Yeah.
Does every police officer have the same kind of gun?
Yes. Yep. And then
There's not like two you could choose from depending on if you like one or another.
no, we all have Glocks. But then if you're certified for a rifle, you can have a rifle.
So
But
are
you have-
you certified?
You have to have so many years on before you can get certified.
Oh, so your partner, that was his rifle?
No, that's a shotgun. So
Nice.
every car has one of those.
Wait, I need my chapstick. Do you know where my keys are?
That is in the very bottom.
And I was scared. How donuts?
You should be a cop.
Listen, I always keep my chapstick.
I do too. Mine's in my pocket. Right here. Super fruit.
Pam got me this one. It looks like a little raccoon.
That is
And look,
so
it's
cute.
got-
It's a tail.
You know.
He still does. It's gonna be hard for a long time. It gets harder before it gets easier. I know. But it will get easier. I promise.
Will you tell me?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. People will be looking around the block until they find him. They even tell surrounding agencies, so not even just Cleveland, like the surrounding cities are gonna know just in case he leaves Cleveland.
We're gonna leave now. Never offers. Where's your partner?
My partner, I think he's over there talking to them.
Just chatting it away. Were you up in my apartment?
No, I rode with your boyfriend in the ambulance.
Was he lying?
He was talking when we got into the ambulance, and then
What did he say?
he said I can't breathe. And then he had a pulse. And then they lost the pulse and they did CPR and they brought him back. And then I think in the hospital, I wasn't there the whole time in the hospital because I came over with you, so that's why I didn't know. But in the ambulance, he was still there.
I don't want to go now.
I know. So yeah, they're doing everything they can to find him because I just got a text asking if I could work a double shift.
You're gonna be tired.
That's fine.
Will you call me?
You want me to call? I have your number, yeah.
Okay. Thank you. You've been so nice.
That's what I'm here for. That's what makes this job worth it. You see a lot of really crappy things, but it makes it worth it to, help you.
Yeah, it's not all bad. You
It's not.
aren't all mean and bad.
There's a couple bad apples, but there's a lot more good people.
And you do get anxiety when you see the flashing lights behind you.
Oh, I still get scared when a cop comes up behind me. I still like, oh crap, there's a cop.
But even when you know you're not doing
I
anything
still get scared.
wrong.
We'll be driving around in his own car. I'm like, oh god, there's a cop.
and you're in your car.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I still get scared. Like what? Like that's not right.
A lot of you guys are very intimidating. Then
Try
it's
not to
like
be.
think like.
I really try
Wait,
not to be.
did I do something
You know
wrong?
what's funny is I was knocking on a door last night, and they're like, "Who is that?" I'm like, "Police," and they didn't believe me because I don't sound like.
Right, you gotta practice your police.
She laughed at me, and she wouldn't open the door, and I had to knock 3 more times for her to open the door.
You gotta practice your authoritative voice.
Apparently, I don't.
Go
have
ahead, try it.
No.
We can practice on our way.
Yep.
Come, for real though, can I name?
I've only had to scream like 5 times.
Well, go practice it on those men.
We're moving.
Am I moving or are you moving?
Almost done.
I'm sorry, dude.
Hold on. I'm going to copy the chair if you want.
Did you talk to him?
He said, I said some more or something. All my blood is good.
Want the longer view?
I'm gonna have to bend your arm just a little bit here. Here, no, down. Okay, you can sit.
Before you cough, yeah. Take him to the bed.
Okay.
Before you cough him.
Alright, stand up just a minute. Stand up and hold on a minute. We'll follow him wherever he wants you to go. Go ahead, follow him.
Oh, let's see. That's my, yeah, that's the shoe.
Oh, so who collected this crime scene mark? Do you know? Because this kid did not complete this crime scene mark the way it's supposed to be. And I called him yesterday, and he told me that the detective,
He gave it to me.
listen, he said that the detective told him, he said he told the detective that it wasn't finished, and the detective said, that's okay, I'll need it anyways.
No, he didn't. No, I didn't. I said, you got the crime scene log, and he goes, yeah, it's okay. Let's move it.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, he was here finishing up, and he gave it to me.
Well, I asked him if he came down here, and he told me he never was.
No, he did. We were out there on the scene. He goes, here, I need it. You need the crime scene log? I said, yeah, I need it. He goes, here.
It's completely incomplete.
You know what it is? He just did assignment. He did the line straight down here instead of putting it each. Everyone else, he did right.
Yeah, look at the top of the sheet, it's not even filled out at all. That's not even filled out, crime scene log.
No. And I never told, he didn't show up to the show like this, okay?
No.
I never told him to.
That's what he told me.
No. Tell him the detective's pissed, he got 29 years on it, he never told him that.
So I'm supposed to stop up here on Monday. Do not accept crime scene logs that are not completed entirely.
I didn't even, you know what, it was early in the morning, I didn't even look at it, he gave it to me, I came back here because I knew, because that, we had me and Bob, we had Louie and Steve, two new guys who never did it before, so we came back and did everything, and we had to interview that guy, the bad guy.
No, I don't believe,
And I told him I thought it was done, because I seen this, and I thought it was done, and I just said, okay, fine, it's took care. I put it in my other notes and didn't even pay attention to it.
And now, he ain't gonna know what to put in here, honestly.
Well, you always gotta put in here. This is okay, him doing that line, I think he just put a whole line down here, another line here. The time the crime, I can tell him, closed on.
He never closed up, did the crime scene log, didn't sign the crime scene log. I mean,
He needs to sign it,
This is a PPO.
signature.
This is a PPO.
Oh, he did sign it here. His partner didn't sign it. He didn't sign it here. Closed on same date.
He's coming up here on Monday. So he's gonna
Okay, he's up here on Monday.
Well, he was nice, so if he could've came last night, I would've been here. There would've been nobody here. And then, he said he's gotta come up on Monday, he's gotta go back to the academy. I think he's a PPO, so I think he's getting ready to search districts or something.
Oh,
So he's gotta report to the academy, so I told him to stop in on Monday.
I'm here, I got court Monday. He's coming.
And I told him, moving forward, you can't turn something in like that.
Come to me. I never told him. I just told him, he got the claims in line, we got everything, we're looking ready to
He said,
read.
I told him it was incomplete, it wasn't finished. He said, that's okay,
He never said it was incomplete, it wasn't finished. If it's incomplete, then finish it on the scene. We were ready to leave. I said, ready to leave. I said, he goes, oh, you like this, I need. I said, I need that. I need the crime. That's what I said. I need the crime scene log. You would have told me I gotta finish it up. I said, okay, finish it up right now.
Alright, so I'll have Monday when he comes up, we'll have to finish this.
He would say, I said, oh, I don't care, I need it. No, I didn't. I need it. I need it. Finish it up. So they want to hold on to it. They don't have before they hold on to it. They get back.
You want something to drink? Water?
Coffee, please.
You see if it's made. I don't think it is, but I'll mix it.
I never started, you don't have shit.
No, I know. I know.
You push the chair over a little bit. Over. Yeah, just push over there a little bit. So.
It's bolted to the
Oh,
ground.
is it bolted to the ground? Oh, okay. Good.
It's bolted to the ground.
Oh, okay. It's not going anywhere, huh?
Oh, Lord.
No. Just cuffs. If you don't need us, just cuffs.
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, we have,
I'm sorry?
we already got the
He's-
warrant
he's
and
cuffed.
everything. We just gotta go.
Hey, how you doing?
We're gonna do it,
Good, how are you?
I'm
All right.
What time we do it on 2 o'clock? Okay, we're usually on 4. Yeah, I will later on the day shoot you a text. If you're not between 1 and 2, I can get a text and, so I know we gotta go for you guys to go through the VA.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, fine. I wasn't sure. It's been a while since I did a swap over there.
How you doing?
Good, how are you today?
Yeah, I know. Okay, then, yeah, I'll see you there.
Brad, yeah, just cut off this.
Is it?
Shit.
Okay, is that good? All right.
Well, hey,
Mr. Scott.
you owe me $50 and that much.
What do you want? What do you want in your coffee?
Cream and sugar.
Cream and sugar?
Are we good?
Yeah, you guys are good.
Thank you. How you doing, man?
You all right, Mark? How are you?
I didn't see you sitting over it back to me.
That's all right.
I got a copy of it for the
Okay, cool.
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year to you too, Mark. Take care, man. Here you go. That one. Hold on a second.
Have a good one, everybody.
About 10 minutes we get out of here, all right? Bruce? Bruce? About 10 minutes. 10 minutes we get out of here.
Sir. Put two creams and some sugar.
Wow, yeah. That's a shame. What just I've heard the name. Oh, okay.
Yeah, everything's gone.
Hey, prosecutor, something about. No. She, I spoke to her, I spoke to her, I was just going for the road.
Is she? It seems like,
Yeah, how can you do, how can they come to your house and then Marsh, now she's trying to say that Marsh is in the house. So it looks like she was on the 24th.
yeah.
Yeah, that's when Marshall put in and got the DNA. And then she's trying to say that we put his face on the news and before he did the line.
Mr. Scott?
How about
I'll shake your right hand, but I'll shake your left hand. I'm Detective Levin.
How you doing, sir? Detective Lewis. All right. First of all, I want to thank you for doing everything that we asked you to do up there.
Oh, no problem, man.
'Cause
I'm not a killer, bro.
Listen, man, I don't want to hurt nobody either, so I really appreciate that. All right. So we'll start there.
Mr. Scott, just going to start getting some background information from you. Basically, all that is like your name, your date of birth, and stuff like that, okay?
Osby Scott.
OSBY?
Yes, sir.
You have a middle initial?
C.
Mr. Scott, how old are you?
51.
And what's your date of birth?
12/16/68.
And what's your current home address?
I'm in between homes right now, man.
Well, what's your last residence?
35, 83, East 140th Street.
What was that?
East 140th Street.
9583?
3583.
And what about a cell phone number for you?
I don't have my cell phone right now.
What was your last cell phone number?
The last cell phone number was, fuck. It's a little flip phone. It was,
Number?
hold on.
That's right. All right, so Mr. Scott, I'm going to advise you of your Miranda rights, okay? And this is to protect you as well as us. Everything's being audio and video recorded, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court. You have the right to counsel with the lawyer before answering any questions. And they'll have a lawyer with you during any question. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be provided for you at no cost by the courts. Do you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
All right. Mr. Scott, you know why you're here?
Man, something went on over at that freaking house on the west side, and I'm thinking your guys looking for me because they done OD'd or something. And then I called around, somebody said somebody been shot.
Yeah, something bad happened at that house on West 49th on December 23rd, Mr. Scott. And here's the thing is, you know, we have one person that was killed, one person that was injured, okay? And we have, you know, substantial amounts of video actually from that street. There's so many homes have surveillance systems now. We also have surveillance system from West 47th Street.
All the way up.
Okay, on the next street over by the convenience store.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have video from multiple places over there. So we know something bad happened inside of that apartment. What exactly happened, we don't know. I don't think you're a cold-blooded killer, Mr. Scott.
Man, listen.
I don't.
I didn't do nothing to nobody, man. I went there to talk to them and say, where's my money? Boom, before I came upstairs, somebody was already up there arguing with them folks. Okay, then I hear, wow, I went back through the field and got to walking. See what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about nothing, man, but I'm thinking there's somebody that OD'd over.
What did they call you on the street?
They call me No.
They called you No?
Yeah.
No?
Yes.
All right. So, again, Mr. Scott, here's the thing. You don't come across to me as a cold-blooded killer.
Man, I ain't
Something bad happened up in there. And here's the issue, what we got to get past, and we got to get out in front of, is there's two sides to every story, right? And somewhere in the middle is the truth.
Yeah.
Somewhere in here. That's what we're trying to get to. Something happened up in there. And now the problem is this, is, again, one person is deceased, one person isn't.
Mm-hmm.
All right?
And the dog got shot.
And the dog got shot too.
You know Pork Chop, right?
Yeah, no, I tell you, I'm quite sure you looked through her phone. I used to work with the guy.
Right.
I used to front him though.
So, Mr. Scott, let me ask you a question.
And that was it.
I don't know what the argument was about. What I can say is that based on the testimony of the surviving victim, based on the surveillance video from the surrounding areas, we'd really like to know what bad took place up in there. Something bad happened.
Man, all I know is I heard some arguments.
So when did you walk to get to the apartment? Which way did you come?
I came through the street. I mean, through the field right there.
From 47th?
Yeah. I usually meet them at the convenience store to give them that shit.
Mm-hmm.
What shit?
They do hair around, man. You know all of that, man. Come
Well,
on.
look,
You know
and
everything,
listen,
man. You know
we're
they
not
junkies,
we're not the
man.
dope police. Yeah,
You know they junkies,
yeah,
man.
I get it.
And then for anybody to say that I did anything to them besides talk to them, they did fucking wrong, man. They did fucking wrong. You don't owe me number 600 fucking bucks. I used to work with your man. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let me ask you this: what kind of car did you have? What car were you driving that night?
I don't have a car. I have a green Tahoe.
Yeah. Is that what you were driving that night?
No, I didn't get drove over there.
How'd you get there?
I was over on 73rd, over there by Clark Bar. Boom, I was waiting for a ride to come get me. So I said, no, let me stomp over here and ask these people about my money.
Uh-huh.
I went over there and asked them about my money. Tried to go ask them about my money. That's what my whole purpose was.
So let me just stop you for 1 second, okay? Here's the thing, Mr. Scott. Again, I can't impress upon you the importance of just telling us what happened, and this is why. Is already you've locked her into this here. You're at 73rd. You walked to their place. You walked past their street to 47th to go down 47th to cut back through a field to get to their apartment.
Okay.
Okay. I mean that.
I sell dope.
Kind of goes
I don't
against
wanna be
logic.
seen.
You know what I mean?
I sell dope. I don't want to be seen. That's as simple as that.
Again, remember what I said about all the video on those houses around there?
I know you got video on no house
So,
around there. I ain't listen, man. You ain't seen me doing you don't see me brandish no gun or nothing, man, on
No,
no video.
you're absolutely right. All
You don't
that
see
happened.
none of that, man.
You're absolutely right.
So you
'Cause
kill all that, man.
happened-
I did not
All of that happened up inside of the apartment.
do nothing to nobody, man.
But see, here's the thing. I mean, we've got you on video walking to the apartment. We've got you on video coming out of the field after the incident took place, almost getting bit by a dog.
Exactly.
Getting into the,
Exactly.
Getting into the Tahoe, driving away.
I
down
didn't
the
get in no
street.
Tahoe, man. See, that's a lie. You lying.
When you got into an SUV and you got into the driver's seat of it and you drove away, because we've got you on video.
Okay, you got me on video
Now,
with that,
here's
man,
the
but you
question.
don't got me on video shooting nobody or nothing, man. I ain't did nothing to nobody,
No,
man.
but
When I
here-
called around and found out that a man got shot, I'm saying, oh my God, man, they
Here-
put this shit on me.
Why would a person that knows you and has known you for a while say it was you if it wasn't you?
Because listen, they owe come to find out they've been owing me $600 for like 3 months. Come to find they owe about 4 other different dope dudes that's been over there questioning them, threatening them, all this other shit, man. She ran off with a dope dude on Carl. And him and Carl had words and all other shit, man. She protecting this cat, man. I know she is, man, because I ain't did nothing to neither one of them. I say, listen, I want my money, man. I say, I'm coming over here to talk to you. She first thing she don't come over talking about. But when I get down there, man, when I get down to the bottom of the stairs, my dude, to go up their stairs, somebody's up there arguing with these motherfuckers already, man.
So you called her on the phone?
I called her on the phone like 4 hours or something like that before I got stopped over my T's house.
Whose phone is that in the truck?
That's my phone.
That's your phone.
It's not on.
It ain't no flip phone, right?
No.
You called her on the flip phone?
No, I called her on T's phone.
Who's T?
Latanya. I called her on T's phone. I stopped over T's house. I said, I'm fucked up, my phone off. I lost my money in the motherfucking casino. I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? So I called you, I said, I gotta call Carl and them, let me use your phone. Boom. She let me use her phone. And I called the people over there. Boom. They dropped me on 73rd. I said, you coming back through, man. You gonna let me rent the car for the night? Yes. You let me rent the car for the night. That's the car you see me get in. See what I'm saying?
What kind of car was it?
It's I think it's a white Toyota truck or something like that. But anyway.
An SUV?
Yeah. Right? And he's a junkie. You know what I mean? That's all I did, man. I didn't really go up there to see him. Cause when I was standing upstairs, they arguing. They say, I hear a bunch of tussling and shit. And then I get the fuck on through the field.
So you never went in the house?
No, not at all, man. I never went in the house, man.
Did you ever see anybody come out of it?
I got the fuck on when I hear the tussling and then I hear the bop. I'm getting the fuck on. What am I standing around for? You know what I'm saying? It's another man. It's a
You're a pop in your friend's apartment.
Huh?
You're a pop in your friend's apartment. That'd be a good. You just said you heard a pop.
I'm trying to get the fuck. But listen, it's a guy driving Cadillac. It's another dude they call Mac. He be over there. You know what I'm saying? These dudes that they know already, man. That they on their phone that's calling them back.
Mr. Scott, let me just interject for 1 second. Just take a deep breath and just get yourself together here. Now, I wasn't there again. I don't know what happened. Okay. What I can say is this: is that the video evidence that we have after the shooting took place shows nobody coming out of the front of that building except the surviving victim running across yelling for help. And the video we have from 47th shows nobody coming out except you getting into that truck.
Coming out?
Yeah, coming through that field. Out of the 47th.
That's impossible, bro.
Well,
When I got there, somebody was up there arguing with them folks already, man. I don't know nothing about none of that shit. I don't have.
Well, we'll ask her about it. What did it sound like? White guy, black guy, what?
It just was. All I heard, Curl, well, I ain't got your money, man. I used to work with this fucking cat, man. What the fuck I'm a oh my god, man. I used to work with these guys, man. Actually,
so then you went to the casino after that?
No.
When did you go to the casino?
I got cracked at the casino like 2 days before that. That's why I'm going around trying to get my money from
you. Didn't go to the casino that night?
No.
The next morning?
No.
Sure about that?
No.
About 4:30 in the morning.
Did I go to the casino?
Mm-hmm.
That night?
Yeah. About 4:30.
Which casino I went to?
Jack.
Downtown?
Yeah.
Did I go to the casino? I don't know. If I got popped, I don't know. Once I said shit, they into some other shit. I say, man, I ain't gonna get my money. I probably did go to the casino.
Did you know that we were looking for you?
Yeah. At first, I thought somebody had OD'd off some fentanyl.
Why did if now you're saying you're a witness to something?
I'm not a witness to nothing.
You didn't see it, but you heard a gun go off. And you know
shit.
that we're after you. Why wouldn't you have called us to say, hey, man, I know I got a story for you, but it wasn't me.
Man, listen, I don't want to be a part of none of this shit, man. I didn't want to be a part of none of it. None of it.
Yeah.
Not a fucking drop of it, man.
Here
You know
it
what I'm
is
saying?
now.
'Cause when I heard that somebody had.
But you knew we were looking for you.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about shit. I'm like, damn, they probably trying to put this shit on me. I don't know, man. I'm talking about.
We don't put anything on anyone, just so you know.
Okay.
Because we don't, we got no skin in the game. I just want to know the truth.
The truth is, I did not shoot nobody. Bottom line.
You did not shoot nobody.
Shoot nobody,
and
punch
the
nobody,
truth is,
kick nobody, pinch nobody,
and the truth
stab nobody.
is that you walked down there from the bar on 73rd?
I walked from 73rd and Clark over there. I had a ride coming to get me over there, meet me over there. I was going to
And the truth is that you got chased by the dog.
Yep.
And the truth is that you went exactly from getting chased by the dog and got into an SUV that just was sitting over there, into the driver's seat and drove away.
I told dude to meet me over there. You know what I'm saying? If you going
Who's the dude?
They call him Ray, man. They call him Electric Ray. You fix on houses and shit, man.
Electric Ray was in the car?
Yes. He had to be. He bought the car there to me.
Was he in it when you left in it?
Yeah.
Was he driving? Or were you driving?
No, I drove.
So Electric Ray brought the car over there and parked on the wrong street.
No, he didn't park on the road. He parked on the street. I told him to park on me.
Why did you tell him to park on that street?
Because I don't want him to know them or none of that shit.
Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
That
That ain't
makes
his
sense.
business. That ain't his business.
That makes sense.
And I'm fronting him here around. You know what I'm saying?
Well, how did you know exactly where he'd be parked?
I can see the car, man. I told him park on 47. I can see the car.
I mean, 47th goes a long way.
Come on, man. You still trying to do that twist shit, man.
Nobody's trying to trick you.
Listen, if I'm doing business, man, I conduct the business the way I want it to be conducted. If I want that person to park in a certain spot, man, I want him to park in a certain spot. That's why I told him to park. I say park by the field.
Let me ask you this. Do you understand? Do you know what touch DNA is?
Yep.
Yeah, right? Back when you and I were kids, you watched a show in DNA, you needed a gallon of spit to get a DNA match now. Now
you gonna find my DNA through that apartment because I went over there frequently and fuck with it. I told you I work with the man.
I understand that.
Okay, now.
Hang on. Let me finish. Why would we find your DNA on the doorknobs to that apartment?
I just told you.
Yeah. But
no, if I open the door after you and you say you haven't been there in a minute, right? When was the last time you were over there?
About a month and a half ago, but you cannot say you found some touch DNA for me, man, because I haven't been up there. I haven't been up them stairs.
You know how accurate that stuff is, right?
I don't care. Run it.
Okay.
Run it. I don't
we
give
did
a
it.
fuck.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You ain't got my shit. I know you ain't got my shit because I ain't been there.
Okay.
I haven't been there. I know you ain't got my shit.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So on the bedroom door,
Heather's lying to us.
Man, Heather is lying. Man, listen, Heather.
What's she got against you?
Listen, what she got against me? Cause she knows she has to tell her dope man that she be fucking with that a story about. Cause what she does, she gets credit while Carl's at work, and Carl had to end up motherfucking paying these guys. Heather is a sneaky, slimy bitch, man. Yeah. I'm telling you, man. I'm saying she done got called into so much shit with dudes. While he's at work, she's triggered. Her and Matt's wife. Matt's wife does her run too.
So if it was someone else that shot her, why wouldn't she just tell us that? What's the difference between dope boys and she owns?
Maybe she fucking a dude or she know the dude. I don't know, man. But I'm saying I did not do none of this, man. I'm telling you, man.
So, Mr. Scott, let me ask you a question.
This bitch putting this shit on me, man. This shit killing me, man.
When she says she was laying down in bed watching a movie, and here's a knock on the door, and she goes to the kitchen and asks who it is, and the voice on the other side says it's no. So she calls Carl, says, "Hey, Cortez is here." She goes back into the bedroom with pork chop because she's dressed in her night clothes and closes the door. And she knows your voice because you've been there.
Man, I used to work with the guy, man.
And so she knew who it was, and she comes in and she hears you two arguing, and it's exactly what you said it was about money, wanting your money. And
I said that on the phone.
She yells out and asks you to leave the house. Next thing she knows, there's a pop. Next thing that happens is her bedroom door gets kicked in, and she's staring at you while she's holding her dog, and you point a gun at her and pull the trigger. Now, when she gets onto a stand and gives that kind of a testimony, Mr. Scott, which seems completely unprovoked, and that coupled with the forensic and video evidence, along with your own admission that you were there, you gotta get out in front of this, my man.
I'm out in front of it. I told you what I said, man. That's it, man. I ain't saying nothing. That's some bullshit for this bitch to sit there and lie on me like that, man. That's some hurtful shit. I ain't did shit to this motherfucking woman, man. I did a damn thing to this woman, man.
So you understand that?
Cause I'm the next man.
evidence-
I guess I'm the next motherfucker they owe, man.
You get the video, but the video evidence shows nobody else going there, shows nobody else leaving there, Mr. Scott, except you.
Man, listen, I don't know how
You're
they
the only one.
Uh-uh.
So if something bad happened up in there and things got out of control, so be it. So be it. But you got to get out in front of this, because I'm telling you, if you go in with this story, people are going to look at you just as some kind of cold-blooded, ruthless killer.
Man, listen.
And that's how they're going to see you. I don't think that's you.
Man, it's not me. I didn't go up them stairs and do nothing to them people, man. I didn't do nothing to them people, man. I ain't do nothing. I wonder why this bitch lying on me like this, man. This shit is killing me, man. This shit is fucking me around. And then her and motherfucking Matt's girl don't like me anyway, cause me and Matt girl done got into it with the arguments and shit like that, man. These some conniving ass motherfucking country bitches, man. I'm telling you, man. You know what I'm saying?
Whose girl? Matt's girl?
Matt's girl and her, man, they be tricking, man, while they dudes at work, man.
I don't think.
I'm telling you, man, these motherfuckers
Who's
got
Matt?
somebody.
Have we heard of a Matt?
Matt is Carl's partner that worked for DK&R, man. Her Matt girl and his girl, man, it be on some snake shit all the time, man. Listen. Oh my God, man. The only video you got for me is walking from in the field and back through the field, man. That's it. You don't see me doing nothing or nothing, man.
Well, you didn't actually go through the field when you went to the apartment.
Oh my God.
You came down 49th because we got you on video.
You went up the store from 47th, the truck. Then you turned left on store. You cut through the mechanics parking lot over there. Then you went down 49th.
That's all you got me doing is walking through the field and
And
boom.
we got you going to the house.
And leaving. And nobody else.
And
Ain't nobody else, man.
and then coming
There
back
is
out.
somebody else in the fucking house, man. I'm telling you.
Let
man.
me ask you this. You've been there before, right?
Yes.
You've been there before in the Tahoe?
Yes.
Where do you park the Tahoe before when you were there? Because we have video of that too.
I park. Sometimes I park it on the street. Sometimes I park it on the next street. Sometimes I walk over there.
You park it
In the driveway.
every time that we've seen, you park it in the driveway or in the parking space right out in front of that house. And the reason is because you're afraid you don't want somebody to steal your shit. Right?
My truck, yeah.
Yeah. So why on this night, the night that some dude gets
Somebody else's
killed,
truck.
that we're over on 47th Street?
Okay.
What's the difference? Why? I mean,
the
plenty of parking out in front of that house.
The difference is I don't want to be motherfucking this dude be seen over there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. Listen, I'm just going. I'm trying to sneak up on him and see who the fuck is selling them dope. If you got video, you didn't see me sit over there before and sit up there and just watch him and see who's selling them dope. And see if I know the nigga, bro, so I can tell him, say, listen, man, these folks owe a lot of people, man. And holler at him. But these cats, man, they got other people coming up there to fuck with them, man. I did not do nothing to that bitch. She talking about, man, listen, I've been trying to.
Do you own any guns?
No.
Have you ever owned any guns?
Not at all.
If I showed you a picture of a gun that you had, that would be what? I doctored the picture?
What?
A little tiny, looks like a little Glock maybe? A little 26?
Glock.
A 320? I don't know.
Little gun.
Little gun in your hand.
I don't have no guns, man. I don't have a gun.
Never touch a gun.
I do not have a gun.
So if I got a picture of you holding the gun,
Yeah, you got
that
a
wouldn't be
picture of me
yours?
holding a gun.
Huh?
If you got a picture of me holding a gun, you got a picture of me holding a gun.
But it's not yours.
I don't have a gun.
Have you ever had a gun?
No, sir.
Have you ever tried to sell a gun?
No, sir.
Have you ever given a gun to anybody for home protection?
No.
Because you were worried about them?
No.
Because they promised that they were going to try to buy the gun from you?
No.
None of that happened? Okay. Fair enough.
I don't even, you know what, Mr. Scott, I don't think you meant to shoot Carl. I don't.
Shoot, Carl.
I think it was an accident and you panicked after the fact.
I didn't
And
shoot
you didn't know
Carl,
what to
man.
do.
I didn't shoot
'Cause you knew
Carl. I
that
didn't
Heather-
shoot nobody. Didn't shoot
Because you
him.
knew that Heather knew who you were.
Man, I did not shoot.
And the fact that you left without making sure Heather was gone shows me that none of this was planned. That it was a sure panic moment. You're not a cold-blooded killer, because if you were, you would have made sure that there were no witnesses left. You didn't do that.
Man, I'm not a cold-blooded killer, man.
I know you're not. I've sat across from cold-blooded killers,
Huh.
and you're not one of them.
They look right through you when they look at you.
Yeah, listen.
Things went bad, Carl. Mr. Scott. I don't know exactly what happened, and there's not a doubt in my mind that you didn't mean to shoot Carl. There's not a doubt in my mind that you were there maybe trying to get the money that they owed you, and they owed you money. I mean, they're living on the streets, and again, I've been doing this 24 years. He's been doing it 26, 27 years. We get it when they owe you on the streets. And that's a chance they take when they're getting this shit on credit. That eventually they're going to have to pay it back. I think that things just got out of hand.
Or
There's no doubt in my mind.
that's his version. My version is that you knew you were going to go over there to rob him. You parked on the other side of the street. You walked around there. Maybe Rob got bad. Something went bad. But you knew that you were going to not park in front of that house because you knew what was going to go down in that house. That's my version. That makes it premeditated. So when we present this to a prosecutor, maybe my version wins, maybe his version wins. But that's a roll of the dice that you're in control of right now. If something happened in that house that caused you to defend yourself, if something happened in that house that was accidental, then that's something that we need to know about. Because right now, I'm looking you square in the eye and I'm telling you, you knew what was going to go on down there because you parked that car on the other side of the street, on the other street, you walked down 49th, and then you went through the cut after those folks got shot. And you went to the truck. The dog almost got you, which you admitted. You got in the driver's seat of that truck and you drove away.
Yes, sir.
All right? So if something happened in that house that could tend to justify, if not legally in your mind.
If something happened in that house to justify, man, the charge is going to be the same. You guys ain't going to.
They ain't going to be the same.
Mr. Scott, no, it's not. You guys are-
Aggravated murder is
No, it's
premeditated.
not.
That means you went there
Absolutely
knowing that you were going to do what you did.
not. I think you parked down the other street just so they wouldn't know that you were coming over. And you were there, you just wanted to surprise them to get your money. Because they know the sound of
his
your
boss
truck.
told me he got paid. Derek told me he got paid. Derek said, I paid them guys. Go get your money. That's the reason why I came through the freaking field, man. I ain't want them to say, oh, I ain't got any money.
You didn't come through the field, though.
I'm saying that's the reason why I parked. I had to park on the other side.
All right. So if you parked on that side, why wouldn't you have walked through the field to get to the house?
Because I'm scared to go through the field because it's so damn much mud.
It is a lot of mud. Man, I was
Yeah, it was
sinking in that
nasty.
shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking sinking mud.
It's horrible.
You know what I'm saying? So I walked around. You right? Walked around, walked in, and I said, "We'll go to." I say something to them, man. Go up the stairs, and I'm telling you, man, it's another.
Mr. Scott, hold on. Let's just get rid of that story, okay?
It's
Again,
it's just not true.
It's not true.
We've watched it.
Right.
There's all kinds of video. Like, nobody went up in that house.
And I don't think you were the killer. I don't think it was premeditated. I don't. And that's going to be the huge factor here.
No,
You
sir,
gotta
it
understand.
wasn't premeditated, man.
Tell us what happened, Mr. Scott.
The real man.
Yeah.
On the real. I mean, we're all men here.
And listen, I went up there to talk to Carl. sitting there with the little pistol. Like I'm finna fucking attack him or something. I asked Carl for my bread. I said, we get to arguing. I said, man, listen here, man, I don't play you like that. I bring you food and all that shit when you're somewhere. You know what I'm saying? When you broke and you fucked up, man, I'll make a way to bring you shit. Then Heather bring her smart mouth out there and I tell her, Heather, stop, man. Carl get up with motherfucking pistol in his hand, we tussle and they go off, man. I don't know.
So what about?
I didn't have the gun. Carl had the fucking gun. That's the honest God truth. Carl had the fucking gun. I went to slap Heather and me and Carl got the tussle and went off. And she lied and told you guys I just when it came in there shooting at her. I didn't come in there shooting at her. Carl had the fucking gun. See what I'm saying? We got the tussle and Carl shot that shit. The gun went off, man. I didn't go in there to hurt no fucking body. She tell you that. She told you we was in there arguing. And she told me to get out.
She did.
You know what I'm saying? I went, and then Carl got up with the mother, got the tussle, and he shot. And the shit went off. I ain't kill nobody, man. I ain't gonna let no tension stuff shoot nobody, man.
How'd she get shot?
I ran out the house with the fucking gun, man.
Huh?
What'd you do with the gun?
The gun threw the bitch.
Where at?
In the fucking lake, man. So, the gun went off, man. I think she probably got shot when we was tussling with the gun. I don't know, man. I don't know this shit happened so fucking fast up in there, man. I go to ask them about my fucking money, man. They get to tussling with me, and next thing you know, I'm fucked up. I'm fucked up for life. I'm going to prison for life.
No, I don't think so.
Man, come on, detective, man. Prosecutors gonna grind me up, man. Go in prison for life, man.
Well, we're gonna listen. I'm giving you my word. I'm giving you my word as a man, and really, I mean, that's all we have.
Come on, man.
Listen, and we're gonna re-interview Heather, and we're gonna press her.
Man, Heather gonna be lying, man. That's a lying bitch, man. I'm up there talking to her about money.
How many times did the gun go off?
I think 2 times.
2 times?
Cause the first time with Carl was like this.
Where were you at?
We in the front room.
Okay.
We in the front room. We like this.
What happened to
Heather? I think Heather. I don't know, man. This shit happened so fucking fast, bro. All I know is I'm trying to get this man from pointing this fucking gun at me.
What happened after the gun went off?
I grabbed the bitch and ran out the house.
Okay. Any idea how the second round went off?
In the bedroom?
I don't know, man. That shit happened so quick, man. All I know is she opened up the door. What the fuck are y'all guys? Or something like that, and pow, pow. I see Carl do like this, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I see her like, you shot me. I'm like, I didn't, man. This shit is crazy.
She got shot in the bedroom.
She got shot in the bedroom.
She was in the bedroom when she got shot. We know that for a fact.
But me and Carl tussling in the front room.
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. So, like, here's the front room, right?
Yeah, I know that front room.
The kitchen, and then you have the bedroom here, right? Right, is that pretty accurate?
Me and Carl tussling by the TV.
Right, the TV was like right here.
Me and Carl
by the
tussling.
door.
So she had to be.
So, but
like,
here's the thing. This one piece of evidence is over here. One piece of evidence is over here. We're trying to figure out how she got shot in the bedroom.
Now, tomorrow we was tussling by the TV because when she said what she said, I said, "Bitch, Carl come towards me because we by the bedroom door, like right here."
Okay.
So she got shot in the bedroom. The door open. She gets shot because we right there by the TV.
Okay. That makes
But
sense.
the thing is, man,
By the door.
I'm going down for life for this shit, man. It's taking me too much.
Well, I can promise you one thing, Mr. Scott,
Done, man.
that you know, I don't know what your criminal history is. I'm being honest with you. I haven't
got
looked
out
at
of
it.
prison for doing 13 years back in 2013
For what?
for ag burglary or something like that. Man, that's when I was.
So 13 years for ag burg.
Yeah, man. It was in Warren, Ohio. It was so much, and it was an elderly person involved. So
Okay.
I'm, you know how they bring
They had all them specs on it.
But the thing is, man, I'm so relieved that this shit is over with, man. Cause
I can see it in your face right now.
it's,
Do you want some more coffee?
man, it's been so fucking traumatic to me, man.
I can't even imagine.
It's been so traumatic, man, cause I didn't mean for none of this shit to happen, man. I didn't mean for none of this shit to happen, man. You can see my family involved. This shit crazy.
Do you have cream and sugar in it?
What?
Do you have cream and sugar in it?
Was that cream and sugar in it?
Yeah,
Or would you want coffee or water?
Done, man. I'll put some fucking junkie look
Listen.
my body, man. Come on, man. This shit ain't right. Stop, right?
Where's the Tahoe at?
I sold the Tahoe.
You did? Alright.
Man, this is so fucking. How do y'all know I was at the car lot? The type.
I could no. We didn't even talk to her. We didn't even talk to her.
How the fuck you know I was at the car lot?
Trade secrets.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
Yeah, she
I don't wanna-
told y'all.
No, she didn't. Look, man, I'm looking you in the eye, telling you I have not talked to her at all, ever.
Oh, y'all's on
We
my
know about her.
Oh, y'all's on my Facebook page, yeah.
Maybe.
Shit, man, this shit is done, man. Y'all gonna still keep this shit as fuck.
Been out on South Avenue,
South.
Maple.
I ain't been out there.
We've been out there.
I haven't been there.
I know, but
I don't go there. I go there to fuck the bitch and get the fuck home, man. I'm done, man. This shit gonna stay premeditated murder and I'm dead.
that's why I said that.
It's gonna stay.
Because if there's something else to it,
There's nothing else to it, man. Any man get to tussling with the gun, man.
and you didn't bring that gun there.
No, I didn't. Carl had his own fucking gun, man. Heather,
Well, where's that at?
that gun, that, I threw it.
Why?
Shit. So I got shit with the bitch. I don't care about the fucking gun. Got some tissue wrap over my nose.
Yes, sir.
I'm dead, man. That's my life.
So what's going to happen? Listen,
It's life, man. I'm gone.
that's going to depend on two things. It's going to depend on your record, which we have. I don't know what it is. We haven't
I
seen
got
it.
life, man. I got life, man. That's it. I got life in jail. For going up there and trying to be a friend to somebody. I got life.
You say he owed you $600?
$600 and he's supposed to give me $200.
He's supposed to give you $2.
And he told me he didn't have it. And I started getting smart. I'm off.
When was the last time you guys worked together?
Last summer.
Last summer? Did you, after that night, did you go over to Buckeye? 119th over there? No? Okay.
Mr. Scott, do you have any questions for us?
It's gonna stay premeditated, man. I'm still one of life.
I don't think so.
Well, what's going to
It
happen?
won't be murder, man. It may not be. Murder is murder, sir.
Well, you're going to be charged on the warrant, okay? We have to do that. We have to charge you on the warrant, and that'll be tomorrow.
I'm not gonna get no accident on my side. I'm not gonna get nothing like that, man.
We can't sit here and say that. Okay.
I can't. I know what it's gonna say, man. It's gonna say straight up murder, man. I'm dead, man.
You know, that's going to be up to a grand jury.
Man, you know how the grand jury does in Cuyahoga, man. Come on, man. There's no hope.
You know the real stuff takes place after the indictment. You're aware of that. It takes place with the defense attorneys in the prosecutor's office.
Yeah, I mean, scorched.
I will sit here man to man and say that I appreciate
that's not going
you being honest. Well, it does go away because here's the thing. You know, I mean, we're all about the same age in this room. And either on one side or the other side, we've been involved with the system a lot of years. So you do understand that courts take into consideration people that show remorse.
Man.
And there's not a doubt in my mind that you didn't mean for that to happen.
This shit is so bizarre, man.
How'd you end up at the car lot?
I had previously invested. That's why I was broke. I was previously took what little couple grand I had left, invested it in some cars to start a sale. And you know, just got the cars fixed to the point where we put them on the lot and sell them. And
that little black one was one of those cars?
that's my car.
That's your car? Because you gave them a down payment for that car.
No, I bought the car from the auction. I'm trying to flip the car so I can make some money and get me another apartment, because I done fucked up at the casino and lost all my fucking money. I can't pay my damn bills, so I'm out my little fucking efficiency or wherever the fuck I be staying at when I stay. You know, I'm done, man.
Alright.
Carl motherfucking didn't deserve it.
Ask him about this stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the pre-book machine.
Okay.
I'll call radio.
All right. So there's two things that we'd like for you to do voluntarily. One is the cell phone that's in the car. We want to get the cell phone and take a look at what's in the contents of the cell phone. In order for us to do that, there's two ways we can do that. We can get a search warrant to do that, or you can just give us a consent to search the cell phone right now. And that's completely up to you. Either way, we're good with it. It just goes into that cooperation thing. What the prosecutor's going to hear from me is that you were a gentleman up on that scene. I think you could tell by the tone of my voice and the look of my eyes that I was not happy to be there by myself with somebody that, you know, I think is a suspected murderer. And I really sincerely appreciate you doing everything that I told you to do. All right? So the prosecutor's going to hear that story. The prosecutor's going to see this interview. You know, we're looking for a consent search for the phone. And also we're going to take a DNA sample with the swabs here today, or we can come back and do it down in the jail after we get a search warrant. Again, it's going to get done. It's just whether we have to go through the motions in court, or if you're going to voluntarily let us do that.
Let's get down the road, man, because I'm fucked up for life in there.
No.
I'm done for life. All from an accident.
All from your what?
All from a simple accident. A little accident.
What's the correct spelling of your name again, please? Osby? Huh?
Yes.
Your last name? Hey, Ricky. Thanks. Hey, let me call you right back. All right. Fuck. My back is killing me.
You got my biofreeze in the car. Use it.
Does it work?
It's like a charm.
Alright, you just...
I was shot in the back last Christmas.
You got shot in the back?
5 times.
5 times?
Yeah.
By who? Did we get him?
No.
Do you know who it was?
No.
No? Go ahead, give me your left hand, please. Let's sit back just a little bit. You don't know who it was?
Sitting there watching the house, that girl's house in Maple.
Maple?
Oh, South.
Couple of them.
That shit crazy, man.
I gotta bounce. Call me.
All right.
Good luck, man.
What's it?
It's gonna stay premeditated.
See again?
This is gonna stay premeditated murder, isn't
I don't think so. We're gonna present it. We'll present it to him.
It's gonna stay premeditated, man.
I've never seen the streets of being, I've never seen the trap nigga. Of course, no fucking junkie bitches. Man, come on, man. This is so crazy.
Oh, life is over. Good Lord, man. I can't win. I can't win. Is it possible I can get in my phone so I can pull some of my numbers out to my family so I could know? I just wanna, you could do it right here in front of me.
What's the code on that phone to open it?
Just go straight up like this. In the middle, from the middle button. Hey, grab it. Grab it, I'll show it to you right now in your face. I'll open it up for you, man.
And show me
No,
on
I got
that.
pattern.
Huh?
I have pattern.
Isn't it?
Let me see up here.
What? Okay.
Look, see all the dots?
Yeah.
See all the dots? Better do like this.
Big U?
Yeah, man. I just need to get some numbers off my family, man.
Okay.
I can get my money for my cars or something, man. I'm dead. I really just want to get the number to my mom. Right now, her call her, man.
To your mom?
Yeah, man.
We might actually have that.
You know, I just want to say goodbye.
You'll be able to talk to her.
Oh, man.
You know.
Man, I'm dead in the water, man. Oh, God. 51, man, my life is over with for this junkie motherfuckers, man. I've been telling I helped them. Had to bring them food, take them go grocery shopping and everything, man. If they ain't had nobody to bring them shit at the hotel, I bring it to them. Now my life is over with. Oh, shit. This shit don't make no sense, man. Can I make a couple phone calls up here before you take me to?
Sure.
Please.
I'll let you use my phone.
Please. Can I do it now? Call my uncle.
Who you calling?
My uncle. Tell my family I know. It's the only number I remember in my heart. Oh, snap.
Yeah, what's his number?
421-44.
I'm sorry.
216-421.
Yeah.
4446.
And who is that?
My uncle.
What's his name?
Robert.
What is it?
Robert.
Robert? Robert what?
Robert Williams. About 5-6 Roberts in our fucking family.
Robert Williams?
Yeah.
That's your uncle? Blood uncle?
No, through marriage.
Okay. Oh, crap. Son of a bitch. I hate these freaking phones, man.
I've never seen nothing like
You leave it on speakerphone, right?
Hello?
Hey, Sticker, they got me, man. I'm at the police station now, man.
Yeah, that's what I just heard. I just woke up, man. Damn, I'm like, oh my God, dude.
You on speaker too, man. I'm down at the station. Hey, man,
That's
listen,
all right.
man.
Like, what station you at, the 4th?
I'm down at homicide, man. Sitting right in front of the detective right now.
How you doing,
Well,
sir?
Do what you're supposed to do. Exercise your right to be quiet.
Man, listen. Hey, I'll call you when I get upstairs, man. It's so crazy, man.
But did you hear me?
Yeah, man, I'm done. All right. Hey,
We'll come to me to get upstairs, all right?
hey,
Yeah.
go to my mama, man. Tell my mama to go to that girl and get all my clothes and stuff, man. And get my stuff out that house, man.
Yeah, don't focus on that right now, man.
I'm done, man. I had to swallow it, man.
Yeah.
I had to swallow that. Showed me everything, the video camera and all that shit, man.
Video camera.
Video, man. Video.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I had to swallow it, man. I had to tell them, man, listen. They knew it was an accident and all that shit, man.
What?
I know.
Wow.
I know, bro. I'm talking. I shouldn't even went over there and mess with the dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Period. I should have left that shit alone.
Yeah.
Well, Unc, man, I love you, man. I guess I'll see you in the next lifetime. Man.
Well, you too, man. Just hit me when you get up.
Alright, see you in the next lifetime, man.
Alright, hit me when you get upstairs.
What's your cell phone number?
232-07-28.
It's 216.
Yeah.
Anyone else you want to call?
Excuse me, man.
That's all right.
I can't remember the number on my phone, man. I need to see my phone.
I don't. Your phone is still in the truck. We don't have it, or I would.
Do you
Alright, kid.
have my brother number on 119th?
No.
What number do you have?
I gotta go get that. Go get the file.
Let me call Tanya.
What's her number?
860.
860 is the area code?
No, 216 860 9307.
Have reached the voicemail box of 21686.
What was that number?
860 9307.
You have reached the voice.
Call her right back until she answers. So just start calling us now.
There you go. Just hit the button. There you go.
Hello.
Yeah,
Latanya.
what is it?
It's Cortez.
Yeah, what is it?
What you mean, what is it? I'm locked up in jail and you talking about what is it? You still gotta have that.
No, I didn't read that. I didn't read it like that. I said, what's going on? They took Paris too. They said, China and Florida, they took her too.
Two.
It's all in the future. They took Paris to jump home in the future. That's what they did. At the time, she just called told. They never called told you they were scared of. I worked to the west side.
Man.
Yeah, you didn't know she was in jail? She told me her house last night.
Who?
Yeah. Paris is in. Paris went to jail. She told the police when they went up in her house that you two was at her house last night.
No, I wasn't. Man, listen, I'm
I'm telling you why she in jail when she's a dumb bitch.
Listen. I'm sitting here with the detective right now. He let me use his phone. I was not at Paris Hotel. Where was I, sir?
In the truck at the car lot.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay, what's going on there?
What you mean, what is it? Don't worry about it, man.
I mean, I didn't mean what is it like that. I'm saying, what's going on with the detective? What happened?
I went on ahead and admitted to him that I got into a tussle with Carl, man, and the gun went off, man. They got video cameras of me driving over there by myself. or park. Or no, I walked over there by myself, and then I had dude come over there with the truck. You know what I'm saying? And he they got video of everything, man, except for the shooting, man. I just can't. Carl was a good dude, man. I couldn't let him die like that, man. I had to stick my chest out for what happened between us, man. And then that bitch Heather is a lying bitch, man. She gonna tell these people I just bust in and started shooting her and all this other shit, man. She's a lying bitch, man. She don't lie till she died, man. And then Derek, which is his boss, Derek said he just paid them, and Heather and them told me that they pay him enough, man. I'm talking about y'all crazy, man. Y'all cause y'all cause all this shit, man, for lies, man. And I gotta do my life for this shit.
Right, I know that. I know.
Oh, this shit is so fucking hurtful, man. I'm telling you, man, this shit ain't right. I'm telling you, this shit ain't right, man. I went over there to ask the people about money, and I ended up with life.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, shit.
I know, it hurts. I know, baby. I know.
Man, go to my mama, man. Tell my mama to go get my shit from across the street from Mike's house, man.
Your car and stuff?
Yeah, man, my car from the lot, too.
Your brother asked me, your car, I just understood Rob, about your keys, about everybody. Everybody just called me. Called me right on to
Man, listen.
Where's your keys at? They're on your property?
Mike got my keys to the truck, man. Tell my mama and them I say still sell my shit at the lot, man. So I got some money on my books, man. I just told these people how the accident went down, man. I can't sit up here and keep living that life, man.
You in the county? You need money or books? I'm Nancy. I'm about to call him. I just talked to him. Just come down here and put it on your books. We just was talking about you.
Man, I love all y'all, man. It's just that.
I love you too.
Man, this accident this shit just took my life away from me. It took my life away from me for these motherfuckers lying. Come on, man, that's not fair.
I know.
It's not fair, man. This shit is so wrong. It don't make no sense, but I couldn't let Carl die like that. And then, you know what I'm saying? Because he was a good dude, man. I couldn't, man. Come on, man. This shit crazy.
Right. I know, baby. I know. Calm down. I know. Wow. How you feel? I know you feel stuff. I know, baby. He was a good dude. I know.
Yeah, man. I'll talk to you later, man.
Okay, listen. I know you have a brief. I'm about to call and keep you come out with some money in your booth. Your family is fighting. Your mother was on her way down there. You told me. I called her when you was in that truck. I was trying on the freeway to get down there.
Man,
your mother now they was on their way down there. I was all up.
Man, listen, man. Tell my love about it. That's my fault, man. It's my fault.
You said what now?
Tell my lover, man, I love him, man. And that's my fault for
I'm
causing them all this
I'm
heart.
gonna tell everybody that.
Heartache and pain,
Tell your mother
man.
and your brother. Huh?
Oh, man.
I'm gonna tell your mother and your brother that.
All right.
Yeah.
Mr. Scott, who you?
Right there is for the phone, and right there is for the car.
What car?
Just to search the car that we towed.
Which one?
The black one.
The Equinox?
Yeah.
Oh, man, y'all told it. Y'all could have searched it there.
We're gonna get it back. Well, we can't. They gotta come process it. The guy's gotta come look around in there. That's all. We can't do that.
How long that's gonna take, man? I ain't got.
We're gonna release it back out as soon as they're done. So probably early next week, I guess, because it's the holiday. And right here. One of them's for the phone, the other one's for the car.
This is so fucking unreal. I'll still be charging premeditated murder. I'll still be fucked up. I'll still be just because.
Mr. Scott, do you want to list somebody for an emergency contact?
Oh shit. Hey, is Papa call her back so she can give me my numbers so I can call my family?
Who do you want me to list as a...
I want you. I'm gonna do that for you, but I have to have her number so you can give him Barbara Williams.
Barbara Williams is the name, though?
Yes.
Who is that?
My mother.
Hello?
Give me my look in your phone. Look in your phone and give me my family's numbers, man. So they gonna let me get it so I can have it when I go upstairs.
Okay, hold on. Let me look at my phone. Hold on.
I need.
You got a pen and paper?
Yes, I need Buster number. I need Mama number.
Okay, hold on. Let me get on my phone. Wait a minute.
I need Rob Scott number.
I just talked to Rob Scott. Hold on. Damn it, wait. You know this phone. Okay, hold on. Let me get the contact out of here. Damn. Wait a minute, what's the damn thing? Contact. Hold on a minute. Contact. Okay, here go Rob. Cousin Rob number 216. You got it?
Yeah, go ahead.
905-0448. Nobody want to bust the number. Hold on. So what you just told everything, so what they gonna do now? They're gonna get
I'm charged with murder, man. Simple as that.
charged with murder?
Yeah.
Well,
Come on, what? Do the numbers. Do the numbers. I'm not trying to hear that shit no more, man. Please.
Just bust the number. 216-482-6473.
Okay.
6473.
Yeah.
Okay. Your mama number is here. Right. Mama number is 216-374-9769.
What's the last digit?
9765.
5.
You see it?
Yeah.
You good?
Alright. Okay, we'll be down there to put the money in your books. Now you okay?
No, I'm not okay.
I said I love you, okay?
I love all of you.
What?
I love all of y'all, man. Tell my brother to sell those rims and all that shit, man.
Yeah.
You about to call him because I'm calling you down. You just left for the number. You call him right now. You should wait till you call him. Alright. Give me a call when you get the account. I don't know what money you're going to put on the phone. For that brand new, I think it's what they got down there in the county. I'll sign out. I'm going to put on my cell phone, okay?
Okay.
The money on the book.
Let me call
on my
Buster.
phone,
Let me
okay?
call Buster.
Okay, alright.
What was the number?
216-482-6473.
Y'all go to Perry's house. Y'all was connecting the dots like a motherfucker. Nah, bro.
She'll end up being okay.
Bruh.
Yeah.
You on speaker, man. I'm down at the detective's office, man. Hold on in. Took out for my fuck up, man.
You said what?
You on speaker? I'm down at the detective's office. I mean, down at the homicide, man. I went on ahead and took out for my fuck up.
Oh, shit.
I love you, man, with all my heart, man. If I never see you again, bro. You always been my heart, my nigga. You know that, right?
Yeah, man, I love you too, bro.
Tell mama I love her, man. If she got time, come see me. All right.
Alright,
here.
D-time for the money.
Yeah, alright. Whatever, man. I'm done. I'll see you in the next lifetime, my nigga.
Don't think like that, bro. We about to figure out something, man.
It's nothing to figure out, bro. There's too much camera and surveillance shit they got on me. I'm dead. I love you, man.
I love you too, bro. Shit, I'm trying to get down to know you, man.
What?
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 You said what?
I say what, man? Love, what love? Oh. Can you want to do the DNA?
Yeah.
You get swabs taken before, Mr. Scott? Just from the inside of your mouth there. I know it's uncomfortable. I apologize.
I'll come over on some outside, no problem. This motherfucker. This shit right here just killed me.
We'll get, tomorrow nothing's open down there, so Thursday we'll go talk to the prosecutor and figure out what's gonna go on. Then you'll be in front of a judge for initial appearance. They'll set a bond. I don't know if I don't know if you're in a position to make it or family is or not, but we're not asking for a high one. Generally, they are fairly high. But, if we go and ask for one, they'll give us a $5 million bond if we ask for it. We're not asking for one.
That's more tissue.
Yeah. Here you go. Want some more coffee?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Please.
Did you show her your hat?
I left it in the car.
Ah, I love that thing.
Too many people down here, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Not this office.
No, in this building.
Hey, you didn't leave me the number so I could take them upstairs with me?
Yeah, we can make a copy of them right now.
Oh, thank you.
That's it, huh? Oh, good for you. Keep that on your head. Oh, how cute is that?
I was up at Schwartz, they gave them a counter. Last year, before, I'm like, what is it?
It's I call
He's like, oh, it goes,
newsboy caps.
doesn't it board the fuck around?
Yeah.
So we sort of catch on hand. I'm like, how much is it? $20.
What was that like
Like Louis got on.
Loretta's hat?
Yeah, like Loretta's hat.
That's what we call it, Louis.
What's the official term?
You know what, some people call it,
Yeah, I always call them newsboy caps.
newsboy was more bigger and loud.
Okay.
Burglar hats.
Burglar, yeah. Cat burglar hat.
how you get rid of that? Shut the GPS.
Oh, I think they actually make you turn it on. So, yeah, so they track where you are for safety reasons. Yeah.
Safety reasons you share with the police commissioner.
You're right. It's mostly for cable reasons, not
I'm sure.
where you're supposed to be.
You wrap foil around their car.
Oh, yeah.
Tommy Butler. Right, Loomis? Tommy Butler. Put freaking foil over the receiver. It was just an extra. What's that goofball killer? I don't know. You know what, we're in our.
Alright, so that, my card's on there too, so you can give that to your lawyer when you meet up with him. Alright?
So I'm looking at it like, you know what, it's, where are you gonna go with, I'll only be 57 when you go, with 8 years in drop, what are you gonna do with the medical? With the medical?
You're gonna spend your job money making medical.
I know, that's why,
Well, there, one of my old partners retired, we were paying $900 a month out of pocket, so they just what? About $1,000 a month. Well, I got like 6 years till I get back
probably a 4 or 5 bedroom, really nice, probably $300,000, $300,000 house. But I mean, it's you can get some decent stuff up there.
Well, most of that peninsula is education. Our one is right. One at it. Side parents, personal living.
That's your friend.
See that alone, you know,
And
you
everything
can't-
up there was trailer parks.
Yeah.
There's a boatload of cops up there, man.
And you slowly watched all those parks disappear.
So, Chris, we're in. And I think, so if you're going towards the same park, it's right before the same park.
They were doing that for a big one.
Yeah, yeah.
Then they finally said, like, well, it's still, I've heard stuff.
Yeah, get out. So what they're doing is they're just, they keep jacking up the rent every year, it keeps going up and up, essentially what they're probably doing is just get everybody out of there. Because these are, I mean, this is a working man's trailer park, it's not a. Yeah, it's a shame. I hate to see that happen, them developing all that lakefront. Because then, you know, it's only a few people that can enjoy that. You can't, so that's, I mean, you're excluding us, you're taking that away from them. And then they've been up there for years. Yeah. Still paying, yeah. So I mean, it's gonna get to a point where I think that, you know, people in this village, they're gonna have to leave, they're gonna have to squeeze everybody out. Oh, yeah. 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 That's a shame. Yeah.
Well, listen, if you spend a little bit more time at work.
Have and have-nots. That's what it's about.
Having the guy all backed up.
Yeah, I do too. Yeah, that's right. That's all you need to know.
Hey, but that friend of mine, they own property, you know where Berkman's is? Yeah, well, they are on that road that intercepts them, it's called Von Lawn Road. They had property down there, about 5 acres, they split, and they had a house on it, they sold it, I don't know what they sold it for.
Well, the gold mine up there, the
Mhm. Well, I'm saying, this was only, you know, from that far, it's like 2 miles. Oh, yeah, oh, sure. Exactly.
So Linda says, did Tom commit a homicide? How the hell are you?
Not by myself.
I'm gonna put that. Yeah. She's enjoying retirement.
Yeah. Just what they say.
Was she on the job? What's her last name?
Yeah.
Linda? Okay.
We don't know her name.
Yeah, I remember when she retired.
Yeah,
Sure. I could update you. Is that what you want? No, I could look. They said the boss is off. Says that we're exempt from that.
I took my, how I got to do myself.
Well, they want you guys to take one and cut that. Okay. They're both very beautiful. If they were old, seasoned, rotten, nasty old timers, they'd be bitching a storm.
I'd be like, what?
Drag them over to her.
Drop off one and come back and get the other one? Are you serious? Why don't I just take them both at the same time? That's what I just say.
Yeah. He had Mike up on the street. He's still there. His
Oh,
patient.
yeah.
He'll walk through that.
Oh, I got it. That's for you guys. Okay.
Alright. These ladies are gonna take you down
Hello.
to He's been very cooperative and we're not
It's not a
expecting.
hard ride.
Let me have that real quick.
Stand up.
Anything in your pockets?
Yeah, some money, yes.
Alright. Put your hand behind your back. Just like you're praying. Just like you're praying.
Well, it's kind of hard. I got metal plate in my wrist.
Okay. Oh, okay.
You got it?
Got it. Into the wall.
Alright,
Shake the wall.
good luck.
I'm gonna
to
pat
you.
you down, okay? Very
Tell your
light.
attorney to call us
Good.
when you
Anything
talk
on
to
you?
him, okay? Oh, he's gonna take this one.
If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and press the notification bell. Additionally, you can view our playlists and most recent videos. Thank you for watching.